Let me show you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your restaurants and provide support to your customers within the WhatsApp. So here I'm going to enter a message that is hello, and this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot which I have created using Pabbly Chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is a WhatsApp automation tool by using which you can create WhatsApp chatbots, AI assistant, and can broadcast WhatsApp campaigns too for automating your WhatsApp fully. And right here we are getting this welcome message with two buttons, that is order food and tasty bite help. So here I'm going to select this first button, that is order food, and as I have selected it, I'm getting a message which is asking me what I would like to order. So here I'm going to enter my order. And as I have provided my order, I'm getting this message which is asking me to enter my name. So here I'm going to enter my name as demo user, and as I have provided my full name, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my delivery address. So now let me enter it. So here I'm going to provide this dummy address, and as I have provided my delivery address, I'm getting my order summary consisting the same order which I have just placed, the customer name and the delivery address too. Now here I'm going to confirm my order, and as I have selected this button, I'm getting this confirmation message which says orders received. Now here I'm going to select this another button, that is tasty bite help, and now let's wait for the response. I'm getting this message which says have a question, just type it below. So here I'm going to enter my queries and we will see whether we get the answer of that question or not. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is can I reserve a table. Now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant which I have connected with this button, that is tasty bite help. So this AI assistant consists of my whole business details, according to which it is going to respond to my customer queries, and here we are receiving this response which says yes, you can reserve a table at Tasty Bite, and right here I'm getting the response according to my question. Now let's enter another question to see whether we get the response or not. And here I'm going to enter this question, that is can I cancel my order, and right here I'm receiving all these responses according to my business because I have provided knowledge base to my AI assistant, and right here you can see that I'm getting the answer of my question. And now let me take it towards the knowledge base, which is basically the brain of this AI assistant which is responding to my customer. So right here you can see that this is the knowledge base, basically a document containing the details of my business. So here I have created this knowledge base for my business, and it consists of all the details. So my assistant is going to fetch the details of my business from this knowledge base and resolve all the queries of my customers. So this is the brain of our AI assistant. So now let me show you how you can also create this amazing chatbot for your restaurant, and you can provide customer support within the WhatsApp. So for that you have to move towards the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow with me. So right here I'm on the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, which you can access by opening your browser and typing its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will get two options, that is for the sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you have to sign up for free, and Pabbly Chatflow is currently offering you the free trial, means you can create and try this automation for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user, then you just have to sign in, and if you like this automation and want to buy any of our Pabbly products, then I'm going to provide you an amazing discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discount on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use it before buying any of our Pabbly product. Now let's move on towards my flow page, where I have already added my WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account. So make sure to firstly do it, and if you want to learn how to add your WhatsApp number with Pabbly Chatflow account, then you can check the video given on the description, or either you can check the video given on the dashboard page. And right here we are getting this option for trigger. So trigger is the event which is going to initiate our WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the regex match, or if a user starts the conversation, or many more. But here I'm going to keep it as keyword regex match, and as we have recently interacted with our WhatsApp chatbot, we have initiated it by entering this message, that is hello. So this is the keyword which has just initiated our WhatsApp chatbot. So here I'm going to enter this keyword, and now I'm going to press this enter key, and with this we are done with our trigger. And now I'm going to create this chatbot using these messages and actions block, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So you can drag any of these blocks and create the flow for your WhatsApp chatbot. Now if my user sends me a message, I'm going to send them a welcome message by just drag and drop, and right here I'm going to select text button. So here in this text button node, I'm going to enter a welcome message for my customers, and I'm going to create a button by simply selecting this add button. So right here I have entered this welcome message for my customers, and here I have created two buttons, that is order food and tasty bite help. Now if my user will select this button, that is order food, I'm going to ask them a question regarding the order they want. So for that you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node, that is ask question. And now here in this question node I'm going to enter a question asking for the order of my user. So now let's enter it. So right here I have entered this question asking for the order of my user. Now here I'm going to select the contact custom field as order. So now you might be thinking, what is this contact custom field? So you can think of contact custom field as a particular column which consists of the particular data. So right here this contact custom field order will consist of the response provided by my user or the order provided by my user. And now here I'm going to select the format as any. And for creating your own contact custom field, you just have to move over the settings where you will see this option of contact custom fields which you have to select, and you can create your own contact custom field. And likewise I'm going to add some more questions to this flow. And right here I have added two more questions asking for the full name of my user and the delivery address. And here I have selected the contact custom field according to these questions. Now if my user will provide me all these details, I'm going to provide them a message asking for the confirmation. And for that I'm going to use the text button node. So right here you can see that I have entered this message providing the order summary. And here after this word order I have provided this variable, that is order. And this signifies the contact custom field which I have just selected for this question, where I'm asking for the order of my user. And here I have provided this variable, that is full name, which is the contact custom field for this question. So by adding the $sign before this contact custom field, you can send personalized messages, as this contact custom field consists of the data provided by our user. So here you can see in my WhatsApp I have provided my order details, my username, and here I have provided the delivery address. And here in this order summary message I'm receiving the same orders which I have provided. So by using the contact custom field you can send personalized messages to your customers. And now if my user will select this button, that is confirm order, I'm going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message. So this is the confirmation message I'm going to provide to my user. And now if my user will select this button, that is change details, I'm going to redirect them to this question where I'm asking for the name of my user. So now if my user will select this button, that is change details, they will be redirected to this question again. And now let's move on towards our second button, that is tasty bite help. So here I'm going to assign AI assistant to this particular button so that as soon as my user enters their questions, they will be instantly getting the response. So for that, firstly I'm going to enter a question asking for the user's query. So for that I'm going to use this question node. So right here you can see that I have entered this message asking for the question if my user has any. And now if my user will provide me the question, I'm going to assign AI assistant. So for that we are going to use this assign AI assistant node, by using which I'm going to assign AI assistant to this particular question or this particular button. Means as my user will provide me the question, the AI assistant will be initiated and it is going to respond to all my customer queries. And here I'm going to choose the AI assistant which I have already created, named as restaurant AI. And now I want my AI assistant to start with the client message. Means my AI assistant is going to take a look at the question my user is asking, and afterwards it is going to respond to them. And for creating your own AI assistant, you just have to select this AI assistant given over the left hand menu. And from here you can create your own AI assistant, providing the knowledge base of your business, which is the most important part for creating your own AI assistant, as this will help the AI assistant to respond to your customers according to your business, and you don't have to rely on usual replies of AI. And now with this we have successfully created our WhatsApp chatbot, by using which your customers can place the order over the WhatsApp and they can get the answer of all their queries within the WhatsApp. So now here we have created this WhatsApp chatbot. Let's just save it by simply selecting the save button, and here my chatbot has been saved successfully. Now if your user will enter this message, the WhatsApp chatbot will be initiated. So now you have seen how you can create this amazing chatbot so easily without requiring any type of coding or technical skills. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have just created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And don't forget to use the coupon code STUYT. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.